Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. Today I thought I would share with you some new in shoes and bags that I've got for spring or spring summer, because I've had a few questions about accessories and I thought you guys might just want to know the things that I've picked up for the coming season. And these are things that are very timeless. They are going to stand you for a good few years. They're not trend-led, they're not particularly bold and one-off and unique. They are very much timeless accessories that I think are going to work really, really nicely with a more capsule style wardrobe. So if you are looking forward to today's video, please do give it a big old thumbs up. And without further ado, let me show you what I've picked up. I think I'm probably going to go for a shoe, then a bag. So let's start with shoes. The first pair of new in shoes that I've got are these ballet pumps from Massimo Dutti. Now these are black pumps with a kind of a crisscross, there you go, you can see them a bit better here, a crisscross strap and a gold hardware buckle. These are leather, they are very smooth on the bottom. They come true to size, so I got a size 39 and they are definitely true to size. I haven't worn these out of the house yet. They are so pristine and new and lovely that I'm kind of terrified to do so, but I know as soon as I wear them out when the weather gets a little bit warmer, I'm just not going to take them off because they are so beautiful. I've worn ballet flats for years. I don't really care that they are now on trend. They're just a timeless classic to me and they are something that I gravitate towards, especially as someone who works in an office year on year. But the reason I've picked up these specific ones is because of the strap detail. I really think that it elevates them, it adds something unique and different, and it's not really a style I've seen it too much. I've seen a lot of the Mary Janes with the one strap, but I think this kind of crisscross style is so unique. It really adds something so interesting to a more plain or simple outfit, and I think they are just incredible. I love them and I would highly recommend. Okay, the first bag is probably the bag I have worn the most over the last couple of weeks, and it is this. This is my Hush leather brown bag with this long strap and also a short top handle here as well. And this bag, I've just worn it all of the time basically. This is my kind of daily go-to handbag now, and I tend to wear it crossbody and then sit it kind of here just for a really relaxed casual look, and also the ability to fit everything in. Now this bag has gold hardware, which I love, and can fit quite a few things in there. I'm not going to go through what's in my bag at the moment because it's really, really messy, but to give you an idea, I've got deodorant, I've got a tangle teaser, I have a work pass, I've got my AirPods, I've got a little perfume, I've got some makeup, and yes, my makeup is roaming free in my bag, which I know is terrible, but it can fit my wallet. Oh, I've got a little NARS foundation in there. I've got loads and loads of things, and it also has a pocket on the inside as well. So it's a really decent size bag, although it doesn't even look that big. It can fit so much in, and I'm really enjoying it. The only niggle I would say with this bag is the closure. It is a magnetic closure from here to here, and you just pop it down like this and it's a magnetic closure, but once it's closed it kind of loses its shape a bit, and you close it and it kind of just deflates. Whereas when it's kind of really full and propped up nicely, it's almost a little bit of a dupe for the Loewe puzzle bag, which is why I wanted to get this bag in the first place, because I really like that kind of style of handbag. But yeah, I love it. It just sits a bit flat when you do the bag up, which I think is a bit of a shame. It would be nicer if it sat kind of more square like this. It's not the end of the world, but I still love it and wear it every day anyway. Next pair of shoes that I want to show you are these sandals, and these are from Boden. Now, Boden is a fairly new brand on my radar, and I have picked up a couple things from there actually over the past couple of months, and I've really, really been impressed with the quality. So I found these sandals. I wanted a pair of brown thin strap sandals with a small kind of thin ankle detail strap as well, and I really struggled to find a pair that I actually really liked until I came across these ones. So you'll see that the kind of strap detail here is really minimal. There's not too much fuss going on. It's very kind of relaxed. And then the ankle strap comes at a really nice height as well. It's not too high, it's not too chunky. There aren't a million bits of kind of rope that you have to tie or anything. And I love the fact that they are also gold hardware too, so it completely matches all of my outfits. It has an adjustable ankle strap, so it's nice because it tends to fit everybody, and there is a little bit of elastic just here as well. So this bit isn't going to necessarily dig into your foot. I think these are really comfy. I've actually worn these a couple of times already, and I think they are really, really comfortable. They do have slight padding here, and they have a really tiny little bit of a heel here as well. So yeah, really recommend these. I think they're very comfortable, perfect spring summer sandal. And I liked the tan colour too, because they're not too brown. They're still quite light, but they are definitely a strong kind of brown colour, and love them. The next bag to share with you is this, and this is a Marks and Spencer's black woven basket bag. Now this one has really nice straps that are nice and thin, but you can easily pop it over your shoulder and you've got plenty of room here. It's not one of these that you have to kind of really gather and really bunch up, and it doesn't sit nicely when it's actually on your shoulder. This one is really lovely. The straps, as I say, are nice and thin, so not too big, not too bulky. I haven't worn this one out yet, and it still does have a little bit of padding in the bottom, but it is just lined with a material. You can also do it up like this. So I know sometimes people are maybe a little bit worried about the basket bags, but actually this is an additional security measure that you can pinch in the fabric, and anything in your bag will be nice and safe and secure, and you can't actually see that when the bag is on your shoulder. So I think this is a gorgeous bag. I think this might have come in other colours as well, but I feel like Marks and Spencer's on the high street are doing the best job at creating really beautiful pieces that are not only affordable, but they are functional and they are really chic as well. So yeah, really enjoying this bag. I'm actually going on holiday really soon to Mallorca, and I'm going to be taking this bag with me, and I can't wait. The next pair of shoes are a pair of shoes that I live in come the spring summer, and that is of course a Birkenstock. Now I see everybody wearing the two straps where you just slip your feet in. I can't get on board with those because I feel like I'm going to trip and fall. I'm carrying a 2-year-old toddler. I also feel like I'm going to trip and fall carrying him. It's not the one for me. So I prefer the multi-strap Birkenstock. These are the Birkenstock Milanos. These ones are in all black with a black sole as well, which personally, I think these ones work better for my wardrobe and my aesthetic, and they work really nicely with all the other bits that I've got. These ones, as I say, they are a 2-strap leather. They have this 3rd strap at the back to support your ankle, and you can slip your feet in and out of them, and then they just have this kind of spongy, comfortable black footbed as well. So I really like these. I'm not sure a dad sandal is going to be in so much this year. I think people are going for the more kind of dainty strap sandals, but to me it doesn't really matter if it's on trend or not. I find these incredibly comfortable and wearable, and I have just worn these for years and years, and it was time for my old pair that I've had for probably 5 or 6 years to get a bit of an upgrade, and these are the ones that I have chosen. This next bag is my biggest investment over the last couple of months into accessories and bags, and it is this bag from Jigsaw. Now if I kind of hold it like this, I'll be able to show it to you a little bit better. It is this suede bag in this lovely, it's almost like a dark burnt orange suede colour. It's brown, but it's got that kind of burnt orangey tinge to it. It's from Jigsaw. It has lovely feet in gold at the bottom, so you can pop it down and it's going to be well secured. It's a really, really lovely big bag. I also love this stitching detail down here, and it does have stitching detail running down the sides as well. And it has the most amazing strap. I love a really supportive strap when you have a handbag, because it's likely that your bag is going to be full of bits and bobs, and there is nothing worse than feeling like your strap isn't going to support everything that you have in your bag. This one is amazing. It's leather lined, so you're not going to have the problem of a strap breaking or it's fraying or it's looking a bit disheveled. The quality of this is so lovely that actually your strap is gonna work really nicely. It sits really nicely on the shoulder. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall down. It's got a bit of grip because it's got the leather there, and it just fits so nicely on your shoulder. And again, the drop between the armpit and the bag is a really nice length. It doesn't feel like it's kind of going to cut you in. It doesn't feel like it's going to rub on any of your clothing. And it is just the most stunning bag. I love the fact that it is so big inside. I have kept some padding inside here just to keep the shape of it until I kind of wear it properly. But let me just chuck a bit of the padding out here, and you can get an idea of how it's lined. It does also have pockets inside as well. It does have this magnetic closure popper here too, so you can close it and then pop it on your shoulder and off you go. But I just think it's the most gorgeous bag, and this is probably, again, a bit more of an on-trend piece, but for me, I bought this bag is because to me this is a timeless bag. It's a bag that is amazing quality. It's going to add some texture and something a little bit different to my wardrobe and to my more plain outfits. Like even just holding it against my blazer here. The blazer is one fabric, it's one material, it's quite smooth. Wearing it with this bag just elevates it and adds a layer of interest to a look. So this is something I'm going to wear time and time again. I'll have for years in my wardrobe, and I just love how kind of slouchy it is as well. So yeah, I love this so much. It's definitely a bit more of an investment, but I love it. A simple shoe now, and it is a black flip-flop. Now, if you're like me and you are fed up of spending £3, £4 on a pair of flip-flops come the summer and they just break, then invest in a decent quality pair. These ones are actually vegan, they're non-leather, they're a standard fit, they're £15 from Marks and Spencer's, and they are incredibly comfy. And I just feel like if you want a classic pair of slip-on black flip-flops, these are very kind of Row inspired, very minimal, very chic, but they're not going to be something that you throw away at the end of every year of wearing them. They're going to be something that you can keep in your wardrobe for a very long time, and it's going to save you spending £3 here, £2.50 there, £4 there on flip-flops. Invest in a decent pair. These are nice and lightweight as well, and you will hopefully gonna have some longevity out of your flip-flops. Now this bag I've had for a couple of months now, and it's safe to say, oh, it's got things on it, it's safe to say I am getting the wear out of it. It's got stuff in it already, it's nice and full. I wear it a lot of the time if I'm wearing a black blazer, if I'm going to work, if I'm wearing something a bit more minimal. Again, the thing I love about this bag is the texture, and the texture and the gold hardware for me are what makes this bag so beautiful. Obviously, this bag is a dupe for the Bottega bag. However, this one is actually from Anthropologie, and it does come in a couple of other sizes. It has the Bottega knot detail, it has this plaited detail. I am not in the market for a Bottega bag right now, being a mum to a toddler and having just moved into a new house. For the meantime, this is scratching my Bottega itch, and I think it is a great dupe. The leather feels so soft and lovely. It really holds its shape well, and I just think it looks so expensive and chic, and I cannot recommend this bag enough. This is in the large. You can also get it in the extra large, which I tried, but for me, it was just way too big. So I did send it back and get the large instead. And I feel like it fits everything really nicely. Let me show you a quick sneak peek of inside. It's just very kind of I'm not actually sure how much you'll see because it's all black, but it's very kind of minimal. It's just, I think it's just a polyesterine material inside. But that doesn't really matter because no one's really going to be seeing inside of your bag. But yeah, I think it's gorgeous. Really, really recommend. I've been getting a lot of wear out of it, and I think I will be getting a lot of wear out of it for years to come. And that is going to go ahead and conclude today's video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Something a little bit different. We've gone shoes and we've gone bags. Please do give it a big old thumbs up if you did enjoy it. If you did, let me know down below which was your favourite shoe or bag. I would love to hear from you. And if you are new to my channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button for new videos from me every single week. And I'll see you really, really soon for the next one. Bye!